Andy Schaller? And then after Mr. Schaller is Brian Coleman.
Good afternoon. On September 14, 2010, this board discussed the internal auditor's report on the MST road paving program. The auditor issued 2 separate reports and showed problems with the original road design in the ranchettes. Mr. Bergeron said he spent 1,262 total hours, or as Commissioner Aronson described it, 53 solid days. Commissioner Aronson said spending $172,800 on Fargo, we would have been better off hiring an outside engineer or to take a look at getting it done in a reasonable period of time to come to a conclusion and get it done, or use that $172,800 towards the project and go forward with it. He also said, I think it's unconscionable to spend on that road, I know it's a big issue to the people who live out there, but to spend $172,800 on staff time on that and not really come to really no conclusion whatsoever is absolutely a waste of dollars and a waste of time. He also said, Commissioner, we didn't spend that much money analyzing scripts. Mr. Bergeron responded, in actual fact, I cut this audit off before it would have been more hours. Commissioner Vanna, the audit committee did, I'm sorry, you said during that meeting, the audit committee did continue to oversee Mr. Bergeron and his work. The findings were atypical. They were unusual experiences that were negative to the people of that area. He also said the audit committee was independent. Commissioner Aronson said at the end of the meeting, I would like Mr. Webb to come back to us with some recommendations. It is now 6 months later and 3 years from the beginning of this issue. I think it's all time we hear Mr. Webb's recommendations. What are they? I've never worked for the county before, never been a paid employee of this government. Commissioner Vanna, did I as a citizen ever have the authority or power to direct the auditor to spend a single dollar of taxpayers' money? No. Commissioner Aronson, did I as a citizen ever have the authority or power to direct the engineering department to spend a single dollar of taxpayers' money? No. Commissioner Santamaria's full-page publication stating, and I quote, to date, Andy Schaller has cost Palm Beach County over $250,000 in engineering and audit staff time, over 1,000 hours each, due to his obsession to paving the road fronting his second home. 2 commissioners just said, I had no power to do that. It is not only a false and misleading printed statement, Commissioner Santamaria. It was designed to maliciously malign my character in an attempt to cause me social and political harm while obscuring the truth about a well-intentioned citizen. During that meeting, you claimed to have 100 hours of your own time in this, sir. Why hasn't one of those hours been spent coming out to the actual road to see exactly what you were supposed to have represented? I'd love to hear Mr. Webb's recommendations.
Thank you, Mr. Schaller. Brian